You're tuned into the Global Broadcast, 209 FM. You're listening to Culture on 209 FM. What's up? It's your boy DJ Caution. We have a very special interview today. We have Morgan Johnson from Stockton, California. What's up, Morgan?
Hey.
Morgan is a fabulous artist. I mean, she's multi-talented in the field of art, just period, music.
Yeah.
She's a photographer.
Yeah.
She's a recording artist. She's just an amazing individual.
Yeah.
Morgan is, are you from Stockton?
I am from Stockton, born and raised.
Okay. So let the people know a little bit about you, where you're from, where you at, what you're doing, your little bio. Go ahead.
Well, okay, so I'm from Stockton, born and raised, been here all my life.
Stockton.
Yeah, I'm from Stockton. That's my daughter, Jazz.
Stockton.
Go sit. But I'm 26 years old. I have 3 kids. I went to Delta. Woo woo. I went to Stag.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I've been doing music for like all my life. My parents do music. My mom was like in the Stockton Orchestra. My dad is known a lot of places when it comes to the music scene and all types of things. So yeah, it's just in my blood. I went to Delta for it. So yeah. Let's
talk about your influences musically. So when you were growing up, you said your parents were in music. So I'm assuming they're your influences. But outside of them, what was catching your ear?
Well, what I grew up hearing was from my dad's side, which a lot came from my dad, which was all my neo soul, all my heart, which was like Commission and Take 6, Boyz II Men, Fred Hammond. I also came up listening to Layla Hathaway, Floetry, Kim. When I was like freshman year of high school, I loved Kim. That first album, Chemistry, that was it. And then on my mom's side, my mom loved classical music. So I did grow up listening to classical and classic jazz. Like no voices, just classic, just like rhythm, blues, jazz, and gospel music. Gospel music has a lot to do with why
that's why you have that style you have.
Yeah,
your style's definitely eclectic.
I was just about to say that. I was like, it's a mess show.
Yeah, she has a very eclectic style, and it's one of those things where you can see it on all phases of her art, of her artistry, I mean, you can see it on the when on her picture art, her when she paints on canvas, and when she sings. Like, it's kind of like. When she sings, you kind of can see the pictures that she created.
Yeah, because I believe in just the best word, femininity.
Okay.
Strong women and just having a good energy, being an individual, being just who you are, and people accepting who you are, even if they do or don't, but they have to respect it. And so that's everything that I stand for. My lyrics are like that. And then I'm also like a fun person. I like to dance every day. Not on purpose. I don't give myself time out of the day to dance, but I end up dancing somehow, some way, just listening to music. Like, I just believe in being a true free spirit.
When you are creating, where do you draw your inspiration from?
Sometimes, creating what?
When you do whatever art you are, whatever at the time, whatever.
Well, if it's painting, then I pull on the music that I'm listening to. Sometimes I go into a deep meditation and I start seeing something. And then with music and when I'm writing, it usually just comes from my feelings. I'll be deep in my feelings, and I've always journaled for years. I have stacks of journals, so I write. So writing comes natural based off how I'm feeling, and so that's where that comes from.
Do you feel that music now, and as opposed to when, say, 20 years ago, is better, worse, or is losing it? What's your opinion on?
It depends on what you listen to, because I don't listen to a lot of mainstream. So I feel like music is growing. It's always going to grow. It's like art's grown over the years. Mind you, it's for its time. So when even Kendrick came out with To Pimp a Butterfly, to me that's revolutionary compared to, like, who was it? Nina Simone, when she came out with Mississippi Goddamn, you know, and you got people like Lena Horne during the Harlem Renaissance. Those were all ages of black time. Harlem Renaissance to around the 60s when they had that, you know, the civil rights movement, and then what's going on now politically. So I think music it just grows with age. What they're talking about, J. Cole's album KOD, that's straight game. You know, like that stuff is not stuff they always play on the radio. And so it just depends on what you listen to and who you're listening to. Like I listen to. You scared of bugs? Oh.
We are live right now on 209 FM, and we have, what's your daughter's name?
Jazz.
Jazz is right here. Hi, Jazz. How you doing, Jazz?
Let's get a bug.
Okay, well, she's scared of a bug right now. That's why she came inside. This is one of the best interviews right now because it's going to be just the realest interview. Yeah. And say hi to the Spotify audience. Say hi.
Say hi, you guys.
Say hi.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
We'll come back with more interviewing for Morgan Johnson on 209 FM.